What's up gringo? El gringo. Said. Test.
You set fire to the creature. He was promising us hell. I remember empty buildings and all the stories that you tell. We held onto our banners and laughed until we cried. Across the hall of the open door of the man who left at night. We danced to different drums, I guess. We said that day in May. And you wished that you were
Commander Goggle said, "Are we starting this already?" Raise FPV said, "It done started." Commander Goggle said, "Moist." El Gringo said, "Refresh it if you need to." Raise FPV said, "Bwahahaha." KB Card said, "Who's naked?" Moist FPV said, "When?" card. Said. Dab time dirtbags. Shorty FPV. Said. Putting together another Lil Triton tomorrow. Such a sick frame.
Ain't nobody trying to make some local shit. Everyone and everybody makes an idol for myself. I'll be sorry cause I'm sorry, I don't wanna be your friend. Sorry cause I'm sorry, I don't wanna be pretend. I'm nobody, ain't nobody trying to make some local shit. Everyone and everybody makes an idol for myself. I'm so sorry cause I'm sorry, I don't wanna be your friend. I'm so sorry cause I'm sorry, I don't wanna be pretend.
KB card. Said. No audio.
You're absolutely right. No audio. Sorry, we were listing off the people's names in the chat.
Commander Goggle.
Start over.
Said. Muted. 8-bit underscore.
Well, we got Moisty in the
Said.
house.
Bing bong.
And McShaky and KB.
Hey guys.
We got Rain and Rays and Papa G, the Papa G.
The Papa G.
We got 8-bit. I don't
Moist
know if I
FPV.
You said 8-bit.
I
Said.
said him the first time. I didn't know
We've
if I
been
said him
got.
already.
Shorty FPV.
We got. Did you
Said.
try to say shorty?
No,
That's
just
it.
about to say.
Clean
hey,
out your
shorty.
locker, you guys are fired, lol.
Yeah, we need a new job. I mean, it's not a job anyways. It's a hobby, but. Y'all can't hear the iPad, can you?
And then we got 100 too.
Still never figured out an audio situation, but hey, 100.
Hey, Mr. Hunted. I think that's it. I
Say
said.
raise.
Yeah, I did say
Raise
raise.
squad.
Yeah, and I did say, well, I said Rain, but Rain Squad, yes.
Curtis Hayes said,
Hello, everybody.
pink slips for everyone.
Did I forget anybody? I love
Moist
you, I'm
FPV.
sorry.
Thank you for
Said.
joining.
Slightly yes, but it's fine. Og Shorty FPV said, yes, iPad is
you
coming
can?
through.
Okay, it is. All right.
RA
that's-
in Squad
I
FPV
can plug in my
said,
earbuds
Let's-
if I need to.
yeah, we got a echo going on.
All right, let's turn that down. We don't want any echo. That's more important, honestly, when we start watching the competition. We're a little short-handed on staff today, but I got this lovely lady here to do all the judging for me. So
Og Shorty
if you
FPV
don't win, it's all her
said,
fault.
No.
I have the same
I'm
issue
judging
with my
this
stream
fairly.
quite a bit lately.
I have made a commitment to myself and y'all that I'm
Moist
not gonna be
FPV
biased as much as I love y'all.
said, but
Yeah,
I
I
like the
made
sound of my
myself a
own voice
little-
LOL.
Checklist thingy so that way I can keep track of everything and I'm non-biased with everything. So don't hate me if you don't win. I can't take it.
You hear that? You can't hate her. There was something I was gonna say at the beginning, but I can't remember. But right now,
Trying to turn it down.
no, it was turned down.
Oh, is that going up?
Yes, you're turning it up.
Well, it's labeled.
We gotta turn it down just a little
There
bit.
we go.
It's only because like when it's upright, this is the volume. It's super confusing. I don't know why. Apple
Moist
did that, but
FPV
when you turn it on its side,
said,
it's-
Sorry, guys.
I hope I have a good chance. I went pretty hard with my entry.
Oh, you'll have a good chance. Like I said, we're going based off of numbers instead of like. It's the way it's scored is a lot like the first time we did it, where I feel like that's the most fair way, other than the fact that we don't have one other person to help judge.
That's why I have to be super non-biased.
But she's gonna be non-biased. We have a criteria of things to meet in the videos, and it's gonna be like a 1 through 10 scale, and yeah, just basically add up the points and see who has the most points by the end of it, and we'll come to a decision. So should be pretty simple.
8-bit
Yeah.
underscore said,
I think it'll be fun.
I might had got the Perch
purposely
order
not
out of
watched any
sync.
the videos, so I can be surprised tonight.
There's no order. If that, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but there's no order. And the Perch, so it's Perch or Gap challenge, but you get a little extra points if you do both. But it's really one or the other. There wasn't like a specific thing.
Do you want to talk about like going forward, just like the rules, or just, not really rules, but like
Yeah, so
guidelines?
So going forward, we're gonna try to make it more original videos for the stream, but I'm doing
8-bit
these
underscore
challenges bi-weekly.
said, O and or. Moist
Yeah,
FPV
O and or.
said,
But we're doing the
does music affect points score or is it just quality of the video? Commander Goggle
really
said,
it goes into the
the
entertainment
TTS
value.
is twice as loud as your mic.
The TTS is
Shake
twice as
eye.
loud. Here, let me.
Said, I thought it was 1 minute so mine is kinda short, but I
Alright.
did an all-time
I
new
can't-
trick in mine so I'm happy no matter what.
I can't fix the volume of the text-to-speech. I'm pretty sure, but I did turn up the mic a little bit. So if that fixes it, let me know. If it doesn't, let me know. I'll try to figure out something. But yeah. So going forward, we're gonna try to do
Newish videos.
newish videos. Just have to be within the time that basically the challenge is set. But I'm doing them bi-weekly, so you got 2 weeks to get a video in. As long as things go smoothly. The last few times, we didn't even think we're going to be able to stream today because I've been having computer problems. Which, by the way, if we just randomly cut out, that's because of my PC. It's been acting weird. But I got it kind of figured out, so hopefully it won't do that. But if it does, there's that. But yeah, mostly
Og
new
Shorty
videos.
FPV
Going
said,
forward, just
tire audio can come up more. My phone is maxed out and your mic is still a little quiet.
the mic's still a little
Shake
quiet.
said, I miss Monkey.
I miss
8-bit underscore
I miss Monkey too.
said,
He's got his own thing.
maybe Robot needs a different voice.
Give me 1 second. Let me go into actually. Let me see about the text-to-speech stuff, and see if I could turn that down, because I have my audio maxed out. Where's it at? Give me 1 second. Let me see if I could do this real quick.
Am I in the way?
No. I'm just hoping I can see this.
Moist
I'm so
FPV
blind.
said,
Channel, forums,
"It's
log-
not annoying RN, it's annoying when people spam stupid stuff."
Yeah, that's true. Which I won't be surprised if Spider
Shorty
comes in
FPV.
saying, "Oh,
Said,
oh."
"What audio interface are you using?"
Audio interface? Like, I'm using OBS or Streamlabs, if that's what you're wondering. And then I use
RA in Squad
speech
FPV
chat for the
said,
text to
"Gringo,
speech.
is there a Discord or how is video being dropped for next challenge?" 8bit
I'll
underscore
link the Discord in the chat. Really
said,
quick.
Yeah, there is a Discord.
Oh.
8-bit, don't do it. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out if we can. So far I can't see an audio setting. Voice. Let's see. Hey, we could change it. Let's change her. Let's change the voice. Let's see. Let's do Zira. Let's see what she sounds like. Not seeing anything for volume. Yeah, there's no volume. Just bear with it. What's up, Chewy?
13 said, "What's up, Takuashe?"
I kind of
underscore
I kind of like the
said,
guy's voice,
comma
but I might get used to it.
Commander Goggle said, "Testicle." Moist
Testicle.
FPV said,
Oh, welcome to
Do I
the
sound
Discord
sexy?
channel, to the Familia Rain Squad. We'll give you a little hi real fast.
Hi, Chewy.
Oh, we got Raised too. What's up, man? Okay.
With 13
That's enough screwing with
said,
that. If
make a
she's
gay voice.
if she's too loud, just let me know. Is that gay enough? Like, we're about to like watch some community videos. If I can find
8bit
them.
underscore said, "Levels
This
better
is
you
my gay
match."
voice.
Yeah, her gay voice is her natural voice. Gay? Just kidding, I love gay people. So does she. We're allies. Okay, so
With 13
we're gonna go to this screen. We're gonna do
said,
some community videos.
Sup, Mrs. Gringo
Chewy said,
Curtis
"Sup,
Hayes."
Mrs. Gringo.
said,
Sup, buddy?
"Valley girl with a Texas
No,
accent,
Roundhouse.
LOL."
Valley girl with the Texas accent. She's not originally from Texas, or
No, but I
she's
I
got
can-
that twang now. She's been here long enough.
Yeah, like I don't know if y'all remember that I don't even remember what the commercial was for.
It was Orbits.
Was it Orbit?
Yeah.
RA and
Okay,
Squad
yeah, we're-
Cootie
FPV.
Queen.
Yeah, the Cootie
Said,
Queen.
Hey, you
I
can
can
We
do
need
that.
Mars to
Cootie
come
Queen.
set you up on TTS.
But I don't. That's more of like
Moist
a
FPV.
southern, like more
said,
North Carolina, I think.
It's
but-
2025. Love who you
calling
want
a
and
cutie
don't
queen,
be
you
ashamed of
lamp
it.
licker?
Yeah, I need the actual. I need the actual TTS thing. I tried downloading like one that was like I think what OG uses. I could be wrong. I don't know if it was him. Somebody was using another TTS, and I tried doing it, but it was like all these different
Curtis
plugs
Hayes
I had to like plug
said,
in, and I'm
I
too
was
dumb for
talking
that
about
shit.
you, Gringo, when you were teasing. With 13 said,
No,
She-
his Valley
she's-
Girl accent's offensive.
Oh, Valley Girl? Nah. She has her when she starts drinking. I call her Tiffany.
Yeah, my Tiffany comes out. I get really Valley Girl whenever I start drinking.
Really, Valley Girl. Like,
Okay.
really.
Okay.
Let me.
with 13
Are we
said,
back?
"What's up,
Yes.
Tiffany?"
We're
8bit
back?
underscore
Yes.
Okay, cool.
said,
Yeah, see that's what I was
Yothers.
talking about, dude. My
Curtis Hayes
PC is just
said,
wiling out.
"Oh no,
Did
you're
you try a
frozen."
different hole, like Papa G
With
was saying?
13 said, Why you freeze?
Yeah.
8-bit underscore.
Chewy. So
said,
backstory before we start
"Oh,
watching Hip Hips or KB Cart, his beautiful video. So a couple weeks ago,
No, it was like last week.
last week,
Yeah.
we had like surges, like power surges, and it woke me up because I can hear my ceiling fan like trying to turn on, and then it would like shut off. Yeah, and I didn't realize what it was until it finally woke me up, and I was like, oh shit, we're having a power surge. So I immediately came in here and tried to basically shut down the PC and unplug it. But there's no telling how long that was going on
It was
for.
probably going on for like 5-10 minutes.
So yeah, like 5-10 minutes of just nonstop surges. Ever since then, the Wi-Fi on my PC has been like off the wall. I use a dongle for it. There's not like a chip for it, so I don't know if the chip just
Curtis
somehow
Hayes said, "Remember me
fried
showing
or
you my
corrupted?"
UPS the other night? You need one." Shawift
UPS.
13 said, "Put aluminium foil on your power line with no gloves
Power
on."
line.
Shawift 13
Nah, we'll pass on that.
said, "Don't do that."
Yeah. So needless to
RAN
say,
Squad
my
FPV
PC is like a little messed up.
Said, "Shit, when my baby mama gets drunk, her Detroit hood
And hi,
slang
Toby,
comes
I'm
out.
sorry,
I get
cut
real
out right
ghetto.
before I
Also
said
in
hi to
Street
you.
Fight.
I'm
LOL."
glad the tornado didn't get
Curtis
y'all.
Hayes
Rain Squad.
said, "Get Ethernet Cat 5 cable 2. Don't use Wi-Fi." Tobias Yoder FPV
Her hood comes out.
said, "Poot poot." Birdie FPV
But yeah, so that's what's going on with my
said,
PC. So if that happens
60
again,
hertz is shit for
you'll
3-phase.
you'll know what's going on. That's the reason why I wasn't going to do the stream, is because I thought I figured out. It hasn't done it all day, and it just now decided to do it. So it is
Hopefully
what
that's
it is. Yeah, hopefully
Curtis
that's
Hayes
it. But we're gonna play some KB
said,
now.
Uninterrupted power supply, battery backup.
Yeah, Curtis, you need. I've never called you Curtis. McShaky, you need to show me, or like link something that I could like look into, because that would definitely help.
Shawift 13 said, "When I used to drink, I was full-blown Mexican out from Mexico. Or I turned into a country mofo."
Chewy.
Tobias Yoder FPV said, "Gringo, did you guys get that crazy wall of storms that we just had?" Birdie FPV
No, it literally, Tobias, it
said,
literally skimmed us.
"You guys got ripped over there in the AC 60
Yeah, no,
hertz
like we saw
world,"
clouds yesterday, and
Moist
I think that was
FPV.
it. It didn't even
Well,
like
it was
rain.
like-
said,
20-degree
"Jack
winds,
into your
but
local
yeah, it
grid
didn't do
station."
anything.
Yeah.
8-bit underscore said, "We got those here yesterday, Yoders."
I got warnings for it though, Toby. It just everything. There's like a bubble over our town. It just misses us all the time.
KB, what are you flying? This thing, is it a 04 Whoop or
Og Shorty
what
FPV
is this?
said, "Chuyas me carnal." Tobias Yoder FPV
I
said,
love the East Coast. It's so
"Lucky
good.
mofos." 8-bit underscore
Yeah, we got lucky.
Said,
We usually get hit like
"Gots more
pretty
coming.
hard with storms.
We got some strong winds, ice, cold air, and hail and rain." Shawift
Shit, not that long
13
ago, we had like softball-sized hail.
"What's up, Shorty?"
One time we had such
Tobias
bad hail
Yoder
that
FPV
like it
said,
shattered just about every
"Hail the
car in
size
the
of
town.
golf balls."
And for months
RAN
there was
Squad
like
FPV.
pop-up like
Said,
window repair
"UPS on
things
a fuse
everywhere.
6-way
like,
so the fuse pops instead of any
Hell
electronic."
yeah, KB.
KB Cart
4K 60.
said,
Oh, it's playing.
Oh, wait.
"CAD Scofilm 20 using the walk snail moonlight."
Exactly.
Shawift
Oh.
13 said,
I got distracted with
"What's
trying to
up,
see
everyone?"
what KB was flying.
KB Cart said, 4K 60
We got
Og Shorty
100.
FPV
Oh, I saw this video.
Said,
This video is pretty sick.
hitting
He
some
flies inside of
blinkers,
a
getting
convenience
ready
store.
for open lobby in a bit.
Were the people kind of pissed that you were flying here?
Tobias Yoder FPV said,
Because I've
"Fuck
always
bro,
wanted
I
to fly
just
in a
got
gas
our
station,
sheet
but I don't
metal
want to piss
building
people
cleaned
off.
out today. It saved the Jeep
We
tonight."
just need to do it at the Family Dollar. They love us.
Yeah, we could do it at this local Family Dollar. We're pretty in with the manager and stuff. Like, we go there almost every day for energy drinks, our
Yeah.
caffeine fix.
Shawift 13 said, Hail hit a little bit over here and
Also-
now a whole group of hail repair companies update us over here.
Yeah, I know.
Moist FPV
you just like.
said
This is my
04
job.
light race mode 1080 60 FPS.
I was like, at least he's not stealing
Shorty
anything.
FPV said, Gringo, are you streaming
my
through one
God.
PC?
Yeah, I only stream through one PC. I only have one PC, and it's very janky. It's like, probably, I don't know, when did Aaron start working with us?
Oh my god.
Back
I
in
don't know.
2020. So,
Yeah, that sounds right.
2020, I've had this PC since
Shorty
2020, and I've only
FPV
updated the graphics card and the
said.
RAM.
Is your mic plugged directly into your PC?
Yes. My mic is plugged directly into the PC. Is it still quiet? Did I... It should be maxed out. Birdie, you're dipping?
He's gonna come back.
Oh, he's coming back.
Yeah, he said he's gotta do stuff.
Oh, okay. No one cared, but those two dudes are my friends. Oh, okay.
Moist FPV
I figured nobody would really
said.
care.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that guy
send my
just
mom
looks
some
super
money
funny.
to ship my Steam Deck back
so
to me
funny.
so I can start gaming with y'all again. Og Shorty
Yeah, I
FPV
want to have a live lobby.
said.
Shorty, we should
No,
have a
I
live
was driving so I couldn't
live
talk.
Monday
Shawith
night
13
lobby.
said,
live
Birdie, go
stream.
hide in the closet. No one will find you for a while, lol.
What milliwatts is this running? 400? It seems like you've got pretty good signal inside this store. I notice you don't have a name on your quad. I'm a sucker for names. I have to have like random stupid names. Just, I don't know.
It's fun.
It's fun. It's just a fun little Easter egg, I guess. Watching these videos made me miss analog loops.
Shit, you
Hell
can
yeah,
have mine.
dude. What?
I said, shit, you can have mine. I'm done with that thing.
Oh, for sure. I'm taking that bad boy.
Og Shorty FPV
Hell yeah, 100. That was sick.
said, LOL Gringo, I was thinking the same thing while waiting to pick the MRS up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we should definitely do that. I think it'd be pretty cool. I won't be able to this stream or the next one. I think I'm doing
Shawith
one with
13
Spider on the
said,
next
Did you give
live.
up analog for good?
Oh, that'll be
Gringo.
fun.
No, I didn't give up analog for good. I've just primarily switched to digital just because it's easier.
RA and Squad FPV
My box goggles suck, so
said,
penetration's way
Names
better.
in quad
and
music
all
is the
that.
thing to have.
How's the audio? I meant to ask that earlier. Is that too loud? But yeah, I still love analog, but honestly, I feel like the 04s helped me improve so much. But when it comes to the whoops, I'll probably mostly rock analog.
Shawith 13 said, It's okay.
It's okay? Okay, cool. Is there still double audio? You can't hear the music, can you?
Og Shorty
Yeah,
FPV
iPad.
I was gonna say,
said,
do I have...
Word.
I don't
I
think...
have drone hangar next weekend as well.
Just connect to my
Let's
phone.
plan on 3 Mondays out if that works.
Yeah, dude, let's do that. I think that'd be cool. So not
Shawith 13
next Monday, the one after,
said,
but the one after that.
I broke already 204 air
I'll
units.
just put my earbud in.
Oh, okay. You broke 204 air units? The lights or the pros? Because I've took mine to hell and back, and I have yet to break a pro. But I haven't flown much of the normal 04.
RA and Squad FPV said, Gringo, is
Oh, yeah,
your
Gato,
cursor
that was sick.
intentionally dragging or
was
is
so
that
loud.
from lag?
No, that's my...
So with
I have that
13
set up that
said,
way.
I ordered 4. 2 came in today. The other 2 get here Wednesday. Og Shorty FPV
Okay, the lights.
said, Damn chewy WTF. Flying
Alright,
like a
shaky.
beast.
I love seeing these full-length McShaky videos.
Tobias Yoder
There's some sweet-ass
FPV
cars.
said. Gringo, did you? Moist FPV
Okay, I
Said.
think we're back.
The light for my demibot was delivered today.
Okay, we're back.
RAN Squad FPV said.
So
I'm still rocking Walkie
to answer
Snail
your
and
question,
analog. My
Tobias,
broke ass can't
I was
afford
not
DJI.
able to get it to work on the
Showif 13
Fiverino, but I'm
said.
positive
K
it'll
Paso.
work on the drone Birdie gave me. Which actually, you want to grab that for me real quick?
Yeah.
Check out the Birdie drone. This thing's sweet. Birdie made this for like less than $80 US because, yeah, they don't have tariffs over there, and so he was able to hook it up.
Got it.
But I'll be able to fit it on this drone. I just haven't yet because, for one, I just wanted to get it working. I've never flown 6S before, so this is my first 6S quad. And the flight stack in it costs 30
Tobias
bucks.
Yoder FPV
All 4 motors cost about
Said.
20. The
Bro, hell
frame,
yet.
20. The most expensive thing on here is the batteries and the air unit. But yeah, this thing's freaking sick for a budget quad. Like, if you want a real budget quad or a good tune, Birdie.
Birdie's key.
Australia has it. If Australia has anything good, it's their lack of tariffs. So, but yeah. All right, back to McShaky's video.
RAN Squad FPV said. SIXS goes we in a fun way.
Yeah, I haven't really gotten to go
Offshore
full balls yet
DFTV.
or balls to
Said.
the wall with the 6S
Walk
yet.
Snail is
just
pretty great
because,
range squad, I like
for one,
it.
the charger I
DJI
have
is
takes like
much
an
cleaner,
hour
but
per
in a
battery,
pinch, for digital,
pain in the
Walk
ass.
Snail will do.
and
Tobias Yoder FPV said.
we were having like technical
gonna
difficulties, but I
love
got it fixed.
SIXS.
I got it fixed out.
Curtis
Or
Hayes
figured out. God, I cannot talk.
said. How much to ship to you from Australia?
Ask Birdie. Actually, I could tell you that he shipped it for.
You say it was.
I think it was like 40. No, it's about $40. It was 70 Australian dollars. So I think that's about 40 something dollars, if I'm not mistaken.
Offshore DFPV said.
When Birdie comes back, you're
You're gonna love
you can ask him.
SIXS, brother.
Yeah, I'm
Showif 13
hoping that I can get
said.
some good videos with it soon.
I also went to SIXS recently.
Yeah,
It's fire.
yeah, that's what I've heard. Spider's been on me like for the last couple of months, telling me to like invest in a 6S, and Birdie hooked it up. Yeah, Birdie ended up hooking it up. He wanted to send me the quad so I could try out his tune. So I plan on doing like a little like Birdie quad review, a Birdie budget quad review. But I would definitely contact Birdie
Moist FPV.
if you're curious about the
Said.
specs and everything.
I'd be really interested in seeing how much farther at Mrs. Gringo's progress would go if she upgraded to DJI. I'd donate some cash to put towards some N3 goggles for her. RAN Squad FPV
Yeah, I mean, if y'all want to donate
said.
to help
I
her
only
get
fly
some
6S on my
N3s, that'd be
5.4
pretty
on my
cool.
3.5. Offshore DFPV said.
That would be nuts.
Less
but
battery sag,
I'm just taking
more
my
power
time,
in the
you know?
lower end of the throttle.
I thought
It's
that
fire.
said Gringo for a second.
It says Grigio 1 or something, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like she would do really good on the 04. I've
13
tried to get her to try the 04,
said.
but she's been a little like
What's up, Commander
nervous
Goggles?
about it.
I've been a little nervous, and honestly, I've just been really focused on
Something
the
light.
freestyle loop challenge
Said.
that
What I
Spider was
missed.
putting on, which I'm still like shocked that I won, but that was super cool.
I'm not shocked. I feel like you got that. You got the skills that can pay the bills.
Well, thanks, babe. But
Oh,
no,
yeah,
I
Mick
was just
Shaky.
really focused on that,
Oh, wait.
and so I wasn't really worried about trying DJI just yet. But yeah,
Okay,
no,
then.
I'll probably take a gander. I almost
RAN
tried the
Squad
tooth grinder
FPV.
earlier, but
Said. I wanna build a 8S quad since it's all the rage at the moment. 8-bit
An
underscore.
8S? Dude, I just
Said.
barely got into
Whoops
6S.
are cool, don't stop hooping.
Oh, I love whoops. I'm not going to stop. That's what I was saying earlier. If I run analog, it's going to be mostly on whoops, just because the technology is just not there yet. And plus whoops, you don't really want to go that far anyway, so the goggles I have work pretty good.
Hey, Gato.
What's up, Gato? McShrikey, now we got some Commander G, Papa G. I'm surprised the live is actually like literally like maybe 3 seconds off.
Yeah, I know.
So that's gonna be
Light
good.
Said. Sup fam.
What's up, Gato? Love you, man.
RAN Squat FPV. Said. I don't see the point of HD on a hoop makes them heavy.
Yeah, especially when you get into the 65 range. I did build this one. It's pretty cool. But it's the
13
tooth grinder. It's like
said. That's 3 seconds too many LOL.
It's like the mini version of the Grinderino. It's pretty dope. It is a little heavy, but honestly,
Shorty FPV.
I'm just used to whoops kind of
Said.
like just being like that.
Gringo, the Vision 40, and Flywheel Baby Nano ones are little rippers.
Baby Nano. I haven't tried any of those. Is that a bind and fly? I do have a Flywoo stack on, or Flywoo AIO on this one. And it was a pain in the ass. Shout out to
Moist
Canis
FPV.
Lupus for helping me figure that
Said.
shit out.
Oh, I might have another date with Corey this weekend. Air_1 FPV.
Dude, hell yeah, Moist.
Said.
Hell yeah.
Is that twos? Shorty FPV.
Yes,
I'm
it
so
is.
excited for y'all.
Air it is to us.
Both of them have walk snail.
Yeah, that has the 04 light on it. That's what the second board is.
RAN Squat FPV.
Hey, that's
Said. I have the stuff for my tooth
up, Vessel?
grinder, just haven't built. Wanna do 2 or 3S?
3S might be, well, it depends on the size of tooth grinder you got. I got the 1S version, and 2S is kind of pushing it. It's a little heavy for the motors.
Chawif 13.
Hell yeah, Papa G.
Said. What quad you have there, Gringo, that little one?
The little quad I just showed, that's the tooth grinder. It's with let me see. It has the Flywoo. God, I can't tell you. It's like 12 amp AIO 1 to 2S
RAN Squat
or 1 to
FPV.
3S.
Said.
I can't remember.
I got the 2 to
1
3s
2.
version.
And then I have Flywoo Robos 1003s, and it is 14,500 kV motors with gem fan props, little pink props, because
I like those props. They're cute.
I love pink. I somehow like melted one of them, so I'm gonna see if it still will
8-bit
work.
underscore. Said. Hey.
But yeah, it's a
Shorty
good little drone.
FPV. Said. No, I was saying Vision 40 and Flywheel both have walk snail and they are little rippers.
Okay. I don't have anything walk snail.
Chawif 13.
I thought about using it, but
Said. I think you will like the baby turtle frame. Especially the X-turtle frame.
the X-turtle
The
frame.
X-turtle frame has longer arms.
Okay. Yeah, if I can have like a 2S with like, I don't know. I want to use 2S, but I also want a small drone, so there's just certain things I gotta fucking sacrifice. Got a little video from Apollo. Is there no sound?
Uh-oh.
There it goes. What the fuck?
Chawif 13. Said. I love 2S. Og Shorty FPV. Said. Walk snail isn't bad. DJI is better. Walk snail is really good in low light. Moist FPV. Said.
That's what I hear. The walk snail is
2S
pretty
fucks
good
hard, you'd love it.
in low light.
RAN Squat FPV.
This
Said.
is getting me.
If you already have DJI
It's
GAUS
sounding
3,
better
there's really
now
no
as it
point
goes
to go
on,
walk
but it was
snail.
like. I thought it was Apollo for a second, like voicing over. Oh, there we go.
Hell yeah.
Now it sounds fucking.
I knew, I was like, there's gonna be like a heavy drop or something.
Oh yeah, sounds real good in the headphones. La 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 la. This spot would be so cool to fly.
I knew it would be.
I have no cool spots. I kind of found a decent spot, but it's very like you gotta make something out of it. There's not a whole lot there.
Shawif13 said something. Og Shorty FPV said I fly analog, walk snail, and DJI.
Yeah, I still love analog. I think if I had a really good pair of box goggles, because I just fly box goggles, it's just way easier for me. If I had a better pair of box goggles, I would probably fly analog a little bit more often, not as much as DJI, because the penetration is just crazy with DJI.
RAN Squat FPV
And honestly, the
said,
04 when you have it in race
Bro
mode,
making the music dropped some tabs and made music. I know the artist, he's French I think. Tobias Yoder
that would make sense.
FPV
Rain Squad,
said,
Apollo is French, so it would make sense. He's like a French artist. It definitely
Tobias
dropped.
Yoder FPV
When it dropped, it was pretty
said,
good, but
Does this chat lady make the strange woo noises like infinity loops? Og Shorty FPV said, I just pick up some Fat Shark echoes. I like them.
that's what I have. I have the Fat
8-bit
Shark
underscore
echoes, but like
said, Nope.
they have their moments. Their DVR kind of sucks. I'm sure I don't know how long you've used them for, but
8-bit underscore
that was a sick video, Apollo.
said,
Yeah,
But
that
they-
was really good.
Think
they
OG Robot Lady.
I can't watch this one 8-bit because that's in the challenges, but we'll watch this one.
Shawif13
But yeah, it's
Said,
good for the budget.
LOL.
Yeah, shout out to 8-bit. He's sending me a Scourge, and I'm so stoked to fly it. So y'all will see some more analog whoops from me in the near future. It's pretty bumpy. Bit's also a DJ.
He's very talented.
Ooh. That thing goes ham.
RAN Squad FPV said, Tobias probably not Mars made that program for heads and maintains the server at his house. Shawif13 said, did see the test flight
Are you
from
talking about
8-bit.
Tobias Yoder?
He was flying
Tobias, are
your
you
quad
hiding something
LOL.
from me? Yeah, 8-bit really wanted to try it out before he sent it to me just to make sure everything was working. I've seen glimpses of the video, but she hasn't seen it.
8-bit underscore said,
And if she's judging, I don't want to
SKRCH
see
will
it.
make your butt cheeks go scooch scooch.
Where was that comment? I don't see it. I just heard it makes your butt cheeks go smush smush.
Tobias Yoder FPV
What the hell?
said, fair. Curtis Hayes said, ooh woo.
Ooh woo. Hell yeah, 8-bit.
Tobias Yoder FPV said, damn, is getting windy again here.
Dude, be safe out there, man. I know you're kind of out. You're out in the sticks.
I know. Oklahoma definitely is not a good place for tornadoes.
No, definitely not.
Like, I know we get them bad sometimes, but I know Oklahoma is
Here's a short from
rough out there,
Gato.
guys.
Oh, this one bumps too.
8-bit underscore said,
Yeah.
"Yet I did the gap challenge with the El Gringo SKRCH.
Hell yeah, that's cool. I'm looking forward to watch it 8-bit. Two tornadoes north of Denver.
Damn.
Hopefully everybody was safe. Yeah, tornadoes are no joke.
RAN Squad FPV said, "I would toss a video in the
100
Discord, but you will probably have enough to
We're
go
gonna do
through
some,
before the
we're just
challenge
playing
videos."
some community videos right now. We're gonna give it until, because once we play, there's not enough, a
Tobias
whole lot of
Yoder
entries.
FPV
So I'm gonna run the
said,
community videos until
"If
about
all our
9.
stuff blows away, that's fine.
And
It's
then
a free
it's
ticket
like
back to PA to live
6
with
or
my
7
family. Just
entries.
gotta keep all 6 of our animals safe."
She has the list.
6.
That was sick, Gato. So yeah, there's 6 entries. It's gonna be pretty short. So just to get a little bit of time going, we're gonna just play a few videos. So
Tobias Yoder FPV
yeah, about 9 I think is when we're gonna
said,
do that.
"Would suck to lose all my 107 equipment, but I think it would be
Oh.
worth it."
That's all. I'm trying to watch your video, but what was that? All your 107 equipment. As long as you got that insurance.
That little mirror tunnel thing is so trippy.
RAN Squad
Dude, I would love to do
FPV
this with the
said,
flying in an office.
"So
would be
drop
so
a
cool.
video or not." Curtis Hayes
Rain
said,
Squad, if you want to try to drop
"Hit
a
the
video
like,
real
everyone."
quick, go for it. And then we'll just add you to the list. And just let me know if you did that, so that way, here in a second, I can pull it off this screen and add it.
Thank you, McShaky.
Yeah, thank you, McShaky. Yeah, please tickle that like button. It'd be much appreciated.
I haven't even done that yet.
You haven't liked it?
Nope.
Even she hasn't liked it.
I flicked it though.
It's alright.
Tobias Yoder FPV said, "Insurance probably won't pay tariff prices for an Air 3's Fly More, Mini 3 Fly More, Osmo Pocket 3, etc." RAN Squad FPV
Yeah, the tariff stuff is
said,
complete BS. I
"It's
don't want to
not
get
a
into
challenge
politics,
video,
but it's
it's
complete
just a
BS.
community video."
Oh, if it's just a community video, yeah, post it. I'll play it right after this one.
Tobias Yoder FPV said, "Tariff prices, that's like a whole down payment on a nice house."
Yeah. Yeah, the tariffs are ridiculous
Moist
right now.
FPV
The motors that I use on
said,
my quad, I was gonna go
"Tickle
buy
the
some
like
spare
buttons
ones
button."
for the Beast of the East. And I went, and the motors I used, they went from $19 to $25. And I'm like, damn. So 2 motors are like $50 instead of like $40. Which I guess isn't that bad, but it's just like, come on.
Oof.
Curtis Hayes said, "But the button's bottom."
The button's bottom. Yeah, you gotta use your tongue to hit that like button. I'm gonna make that a challenge. See if you could if you could slap that like button with your tongue.
I don't know if the screen will take it. I'll try it.
But you already liked it. You're gonna.
Oh yeah, it works.
It works.
Yeah.
All right.
I liked it and then re-liked it.
See if your tongue can make the like
Moist
button
FPV
work.
said, "Button bottom's butt."
Button's bottom butt. Yeah, I need to fly downtown more. Our downtown looks a lot like this. Not as much Christmas lights, but there's a lot of cool, like, fun
Hell
things
yeah.
to loop. Actually, when I get the Scourge, I want to take that out on the Maiden downtown. Fly it. I can even do like a little review. I want to do a review for Birdie's Quad, and I could do a review for yours 8-bit. I don't know if you're still in there, but we'll do a review on it. Ooh, that lamp was really close. Oh. Fat cat.
RAN Squad FPV
We
said,
have a fat cat here.
dropped it. You might have
We're
seen
gonna-
it on Head's stream. Just park flying.
Oh, I was like, we got 2 fat cats.
I don't want to go grab one.
Tobias Yoder FPV said, everyone that likes this video will receive 1 ticket off this planet. No scam. I'll be there to pick you up in my flying saucer at midnight.
You hear that? That's a one-way ticket to space. Gotta click that like button. Dude, you got a whole crew to fly with. That's so cool. Right now,
8-bit
it's just us
underscore.
2. We're the only ones that
Said,
fly regularly.
That's cool. That diamond has been around for a couple years, so have the motors, the frame, and canopy are fresh though. Winky face.
Oh, that's totally fine. I don't mind it having a little bit of patina. I'm excited to try out the diamond. Chewy, I don't think we've played your videos just yet. But we're gonna, after this one, we're gonna move over to, we're gonna get Rain Squad's video played, and then we're gonna resume where we left off.
RAN Squad FPV said, I'm definitely going to bring the Sid and powder if we going to space. 8-bit underscore
Be
said,
careful with that.
but I love my diamonds, so it's gonna hurt to see it go. That's been an awesome setup for me, gringo, so take good care of it. Only love gives it power. Moist FPV
That's true. I'll take very
said,
good care of it, 8-bit.
a fellow man of
It might go
moisture I
through a
see.
little bit of hell,
Shawift 13
but that's because I push all my
Said,
quads to
oh okay, I forgot you're in a
their breaking
contest.
point sometimes.
My fault.
Are you talking about your... Wait, did you post the contest? We're not in the contest yet. We're just watching community videos right now. Did you post it in the live stream community videos or the basic one?
Yeah, so.
Commander Goggle
Yeah,
said,
I can down.
take the stream
No,
with
he's
you.
not saying-
Chewie.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, we got cell phones in our pocket. You could take it with you to the bathroom. How many of y'all are pooping while watching? Oh, we got a slow-mo.
Shawift
Something about to
13
happen.
said, basic.
Bam.
8-bit underscore said, I usually have morning poops. Something light.
Yeah, I do
Said,
too. I usually poop
My
in the
dog is
mornings.
pooping while I'm watching.
I feel like my phone's
RAN Squad
than
FPV
what you're hearing.
said,
You can...
just make sure you wash your hands and wash your ass after you go to the bathroom. Shawift 13 said,
It's just
I
like
do
a
a
few
massive
more seconds
gunshots.
delayed.
Tobias Yoder FPV said, I have pooped and watched your stream, not gonna lie.
Me too. I've pooped and done the stream at the same time. You just won't know when that was.
When you technically like showered and did the stream at the same time.
Yeah, I took a shower during the stream. Which I do plan on having more Jackass streams soon. I'm just waiting on one of those little shock collar things to come in. Oh, we need to order one, but... That's the next goal. Get a little electrocution going.
I will find a lot of joy in that one, I think.
I do have this
Oh yeah, I need to go make toast.
This is some birdie. Birdie sent this to me from
Shawith
Australia.
13
Vegemite. I guess it's
said,
like
I seen a
It smells
video
like
when you
ass.
about to poop
It's like-
behind a tree, lol.
it's like yeast or something. I don't know what it is. It's got yeast extract, wheat and barley, salt, mineral salt, malt extract.
Curtis Hayes,
So it's basically just
Said-
yeast in a jar.
I don't wipe when I'm at home. I have a bidet installed in 2 toilets to save paper, and
stop,
it's
you,
much
like,
cleaner
breathed
than
it on
paper.
me. No,
8-bit
I'm good.
Give it a good
underscore
whiff. It smells like
said,
Oh.
fish food.
so MRS Gringo
Oh,
gonna
it
have the
smells like-
remote for the collar
like
and
ramen
shock you when
powder
you
and,
flying.
like fish
yes,
food.
Tobias Yoder FPV.
somebody's gonna
Said-
have the.
Cattle prop.
That's if we have the collar. I'm
Shawith
also thinking
13
about having that period
said,
simulator where like you put
Do
it
a
on your
challenge
stomach.
where you rub jalapeno juice in your eyes. Or butthole lol.
I've already
Commander
been pepper
Goggle.
sprayed.
Said. Just don't incorporate pooping into your jackass streams. RA and Squat FPV.
I can't guarantee that.
Said.
Actually, I can just because I
Vegemite
can't
isn't
do anything
terrible,
that's
but
gonna
it
get me in
tastes
trouble,
like
but-
ass.
Yeah,
Shawith
8-bit, I'm
13.
definitely gonna at least get a
Said.
turn doing the shocking.
Or eat catfish bait lol.
Dude, it smells just like catfish bait.
Oh,
Hell yeah, Vessel, that was sick. Before we play Moist, 100 uploaded a video.
man, I feel like I can
Where's
already
it at?
taste it just from the smell. It's like stuck in my throat.
Oh, Rain Squad, that's right. All right, that was the wrong one, but that's totally fine. We'll still. I have a live stream section to separate like people wanting to post random stuff. Oh damn! Ooh, those rates.
Yeah, no shit. He's whipping.
And the music's going hard too.
Shawith 13.
Yeah.
Said. My 5-inch video is like 5 minutes long.
5 minutes for 5 inches.
Shawith 13. Said. I do have 2 hoof ones on there. RA and Squat FPV. Said.
You
I
it
like
your
when my
quad
quad
wee.
goes wee.
Yeah, it's definitely going wee. I like it. Tree style and flatland, that's primarily what I fly. I love it. When you don't got bandos, you gotta make use of what you do have. Hell yeah, dude. You got her head bumping.
I know.
Probably a little delayed because
Yeah, it's super delayed. Oh yeah, I love a good breakdown.
it's not even a breakdown right now.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Is it just got into it for me?
RA and Squat FPV.
God, I
Said.
hate my luck so
Ice 9 kills is the tits.
Yeah, Ice 9 kills. Yeah.
I saw them at Warped Tour one time. R.I.P. Warped.
I heard that they're supposed to bring back
Yeah, I
Warped
think
Tour.
they are. I think I did see a thing on it.
Oh, we got another breakdown for you coming. Let's see how long we're timing it.
I can hear it coming up, but oh my god, I want to pit so bad. There you go.
Oh, you got a little straggler guy down there. Here, we're gonna... There we go. Oh, like I'm about to be off of the screen completely. I like keep fading out to the side.
I know, I keep
And
leaning
before
with you.
know it, they're just gonna see my nose poking out. Hell yeah, dude, that was a sick video.
That was a really good video.
Chewy, is this your 5-inch video? Yes, okay. We'll watch this and then I think, yeah, about this one, and then we're gonna start the challenge. Sorry, Moisty. You're gonna get your video played either way. Chewy's also a, not a local, but he is also from Texas, so that's cool. We have the same scenery to fly.
I know, every time he's flying, I feel like he's flying at home.
It's got a little more
it is
hills
home,
in the
but-
background, but...
Yeah.
RAN Squad FPV said, Warp Tour is still going just in certain cities and it's bad. I went to the last 2 Warp Tours in Detroit before they stopped going nationwide.
It's still going on? Okay, only in certain cities. So you're in Detroit? Or by Detroit? So you're in Michigan somewhere, maybe? Alright, Moisty, we'll I feel bad. We'll play your video. And then after your video, we're gonna have to start it. I just don't want to keep y'all up too late. The challenge is gonna start
RAN
after
Squad
Moist's
FPV
video, which is next.
said, Yep, Michigan made boy.
Hell yeah.
I got family in Ohio, so I got Yankee blood too.
Yeah, that chair sucks. That's why I was like, if you want to bring your office chair in here. Yeah, I'm a born and raised Texan myself. Not proud of it. There's not much to do here. But that's why we travel.
That's right. I'm a military brat, so I'm from a little all over the dirty South.
She is a little bit of a brat.
I'm a lot of bit of a brat.
Hey, we're doing good though. We haven't had any internet interruptions, so that's solid.
Knock on wood.
It like shuts off. Also, we're wearing our new t-shirts.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
I'll stand
show
up.
off the back.
RAN Squad FPV.
We got some t-shirts available.
Eventually I plan on going to some bandos in Detroit, but my
We've
shitbox
got,
needs some
I
work
think
before I
have
travel.
3 shirts right now. And they're pretty good quality. Like, shit, I'm probably gonna wear this like 5 days in a row. Look at that. Just, oh. Just a little Alright, that's for Patreons only. Alright, Moist, we'll see you in a second. We're about to play your video. After this one, I'm gonna drop a link for the t-shirts. Just because they're pretty solid. Moist got a shirt. I think Gato got a shirt. Birdie. Pathokets. Hey, speaking of Birdie, he's still running around. A few people bought my shirts, and I think a good chunk of them got their shirts already. The thing is, the way they work... That was sick, Chewy. The way the t-shirts work is... one second. Let me do this. I go through this other website. They're US based, but they run off a campaign. So when you buy a shirt, and if the campaign was ended, it starts the campaign again, and then it goes on for about 15 days. And then by the end of the 15 days, it mass prints the shirts. So you should be able to get them within a month. It takes a little bit, but they show up. So we'll do this. I'm just dropping the link right now. If anybody's interested in t-shirts, they're comfortable and they're kind of cool. I do plan on having more shirts coming out in the near future. I will be dropping those once they come out. Okay, Moisty, time for your video. And then on to the challenge, for real this time.
RAN Squad
at,
FPV said, I did live in North Carolina on a military base with my dad as a kid, but he got a dishonor discharge for knocking out his sergeant.
Jesus. I mean, hey, he got a knockout. That's what's up. Dishonorable discharge is not fun, though.
I respect it.
Tobias Yoder FPV.
I wonder if it was this. I bet you,
said,
honestly, it was the
mine's
same
way
base in
I
North
at the
Carolina
top, don't
that I was
forget
born
mine,
on.
please.
Yours is way at the top. Are you talking about your challenge video?
Moist FPV said, same reason my grandpa got kicked out of the Marines.
Moist, what video did you want me to play?
Tobias Yoder FPV said, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to play. Yours is going to be the first video we play for the challenge, Tobias. I'm just waiting for Moist's response. Otherwise,
Tobias Yoder FPV said,
Damn it, Shaky, that's
it was
wild.
like a week or so ago.
Gap and Crunch.
Curtis Hayes said, my dad knocked a drill SGT to the ground twice, but it was during the Korean War, so they kept him. Tobias Yoder
Squad, I'm
FPV
pretty sure you're talking about the
said,
same base in North
any of
Carolina
them?
that I
got
was
you.
born on.
Moist
And that
FPV
shit went down all the time on
said,
that base.
any of them.
We'll do your power loop and whoop in because I know you were proud of the power loop. So give me 1 second. Let me swap this back over.
Moist
I was too. They were
FPV
good power loops.
They
said,
are really good power loops.
no, not that one, that's the entry.
Yeah, I'm not playing it. If it's gap related, we're not playing it. Not until the challenge. All right, this will be the last video, and then we're gonna start the challenge.
Oh wait, he said no, not that one. That's the entry.
No, this one isn't.
Oh, okay.
He said Gap and Crunch.
I'm so proud of Moisty. He's been absolutely ripping. And he's seeing the magic of just going for it.
8bit underscore said, did you say Gap and Crunch?
Gap and Crunch. Yeah, we're trying to get Moisty on some trippies next. I think that's what he wanted to learn next.
I don't remember what base, but his sergeant who sits at a desk picked a fight with my dad, who was a tank driver and loader, after my dad confronted him after the sergeant and my ex-stepmom had a fling.
Yeah, that sounds about right with the military. They kick out the person that's not at fault. I'm not gonna get too dark and personal for Moist video, but I tattooed this lady one time.
Said,
she was in...
Did y'all have your Gap and Crunch in the morning?
She was getting matching tattoos with somebody else, and I guess
Moist
the other
FPV
person was out of the military because she got kicked out.
Captain Crunch
she
being
got
gapped.
R-worded by a higher-up officer, and she went to go basically get him in trouble, and she was the one that got in trouble, her and her friends. So they got split up. Some of them were sent here, some of them were sent somewhere else, and she was like basically discharged. It was like some major bullshit. So there's some shady stuff that can happen in the military.
Yeah, unfortunately that does sound accurate, especially with bigger bases.
8bit underscore.
Yeah, it's sad.
Said,
it was a bigger base.
Yeah.
Gapped Crunch Captain.
I think it was on the East Coast. I don't know what base though, I didn't ask that much. Ooh.
Crunching Captain.
Yeah, this is the reason why, and it's still playing the music.
Said, no way the military would use their assist as test experiments. Now come y'all, conspiring.
Hold on, Moist. It's playing 2 of your videos. Alright, sorry about that. We're gonna resume.
RA and Squat FPV. Said, yeah, SA and R word happens a lot to females in the military. You can report, but nothing going to happen.
Yeah, the only thing that
Moist
happened to
FPV
them is they got basically
said,
split up across the states.
My grandpa was outside the barracks one night and a drunk CO decided to fuck with him, and you don't fuck with Grandpa Moist. He got punched out real quick.
Yeah, it's
Grandpa
super
Moist.
unfortunate.
Yeah, you don't ever want to mess with grandpas. But yeah, it's a bad thing in the military, and I have no ill towards the military. I respect everybody in it, but there are some,
just like everywhere, there's bad seeds sprinkled all without it.
Especially people in the wrong places, like higher up places that shouldn't be there. Actually, some local tea. I'm not gonna get too into it.
Oh God!
But I found out there's this big realtor here, like the biggest realtor in my town. And we're almost positive he ended up murdering his wife, and I only know that because I tattooed his ex-daughter-in-law. Her husband's mom was married to this realtor, and let's just say some shady shit happened. He got her cremated the same day, which is illegal in Texas, by the way. I looked it up, and yeah, the guy got like over like anywhere from $100,000 to $1 million out of life insurance policies. That was a secret, Moist. And the kids got nothing. They didn't even get her ash or anything. It's some sketchy shit.
Wasn't there a TV show about that?
Like episode to a T.
It wouldn't surprise me if there. Are you talking about the military stuff or?
What part?
He's McShaky said, wasn't there a TV show about that?
Yeah, no,
Curtis
I think he's
Hayes
talking about what you're talking
said,
about. As
the
far
murder.
as-
Murder.
Yeah,
I don't. I mean, it wouldn't be that big, that well known.
But it is a very stereotypical, like, man kills wife, takes out life insurance policy, says fuck the kids, and like keeps her ashes and doesn't give them to the kids, and just that, yeah, super shady stereotypical, like, true crime story.
Yeah, takes the money, runs with it, pretends nothing ever happened, gets married to a bimbo, or gets with a bimbo 2 months later, marries her like a year or two later. It's just like, it's all fucked up. And then the girl I was
Curtis Hayes
tattooing, her gynecologist
said,
actually worked on the
My
ex-wife.
mom murdered my
of-
stepdad, then married her drug dealer.
Oh wow,
Tappy
that's crazy,
said,
McShaky.
True crime has taught me
What?
that it is always the husband.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, it is always the husband, dude. That's crazy, McShaky.
Yeah, the wives usually go for the slow kill.
Yeah, exactly. It goes with like poison or something. I know. So I know because the girl I tattooed, when she got pregnant right before all this happened, she went to her gynecologist to get a checkup, and when it just so happened the gynecologist that was checking on her used to work on that guy, the realtor's ex-wife, and she would come in with black eyes and bruises and stuff like that, and was like, when she found out who she was related to, she basically brought all that up and was like, he more than likely murdered her. And I guarantee it was, because his mom, before she died, she got pushed down the stairs and ended up with a brain hemorrhage and had to have surgery to basically relieve the pressure. And shortly after that, she ended up dying.
Mysteriously
RA and Squad
in her sleep and then
FPV
cremated the same day.
said,
And she was my mom's age.
the
My
National
mom's like in her
Guard members
40s.
here just tried to pull a T attack on the base here, but the feds got him before it happened. Bro was armed to the teeth with bombs and a drone strapped and had friends.
God dang. Dude, that's some crazy tea, too.
What?
America is just full of some nasty
Holy
tea.
shit.
All right. Before we get too sidetracked, we need to start the
Moist
intro.
FPV
We're gonna start
said,
the intro to the
It's always
challenge.
someone closest to you.
It's very true. All right, here's the intro to the challenge. Nope, that's not it.
Curtis Hayes said, he was a very nice man, 85 YRS old, and was having problems holding his poop. She kicked the crap out of him. My brother came over and he saw all the bruises and took him to the hospital.
All right,
Died
that was
soon
the intro
after.
to the challenge. He was a very nice man, 85 years old, was having problems holding his poop. She kicked the crap out of him. My brother came over and
And he said he saw.
all the bruises, took him to the hospital, died soon after.
Oh.
8-bit underscore.
Did anything happen to her?
Said,
Like, was there not an
"Jeez."
investigation?
Curtis Hayes said,
Man, we
My
just need
mom
to have a
broke her toe
conspiracy
kicking
or
him.
Another
a tea. We need to have a tea podcast, not a conspiracy, but a tea, and just talk about crazy
Conspiracies included.
local shit going on.
Oh my god, McShaky, that is insane.
Did anything happen to her? No.
Curtis Hayes
Abilene, Texas.
said,
Yep, that's
oh
definitely
no,
true.
Abilene, Texas, you
you
can
know, I
do
hate to
whatever
fucking
and get
say it,
away
but
with
yeah.
it.
That's the thing about Texas is they do side with the women a lot too. So yeah, that's crazy. That's
Fuck.
I could
so
not
sorry,
live with
McShaky.
that.
That is wild.
Is there a new challenge video? When was this uploaded? 8:25. Okay, so we need to add Vessel on here.
Okay.
So add Vessel. We're not gonna play your video yet. I gotta add it to the playlist. Oops, wrong button. Nope, don't play. No, not that. Save.
Vessel's with 2 L's, right?
Or just spell it how it is.
I probably spelled it wrong. It's okay.
Okay, cool. Alright, now we need to go. One second, guys. I don't know where my brain's at right now.
Conspiracies.
Yeah, I know. I'm like caught on talking about some tea. Honestly, that's very entertaining. I was like, if this was an FPV thing, like, that's why I like doing the conspiracy stuff, because it's not always FPV related. All right.
I totally
22
planned that
seconds.
at the end.
Goodness, Tobias. You had up to 2 minutes, but that'll work. It's up to you. All right, so Tobias is going to be first, so I'm gonna turn up my iPad and I'm gonna mute myself, or I'm gonna turn the volume down and I'm gonna be the one talking so she can
8-bit underscore.
focus.
Said,
and I'm gonna talk very closely.
Moms
and
had
I'm
a
gonna turn
boyfriend
this
who
up.
paralyzed his wife. They took care of her and got paid by the state for it. They would have sex in front of her and treat her quite bad. RAN Squad FPV said, my uncle's ex-wife's brother killed his mom and dad and ate them. He was on the news a few years back, tried to do it to a guard in Wayne County and was tossed over the upper railing and died. Tobias Yoder FPV
Man, there's some crazy
said,
shit going on.
It's a hell of a gap, bro.
Okay, I trust you, Tobias. I trust you. You have some solid. You never disappoint. Okay, so we're gonna turn this up a little bit. Can y'all hear the iPad? I need you to hear some of the music.
8-bit underscore
I have it in there.
said,
Well, this is faster.
this world is crazy.
I need you
No,
to.
it's lining up. No.
Oh, okay. Well, I need you to watch this instead of this, so that way you can see the timing of it. All right, ready? All right, we're gonna start the challenge. Meow.
Lots on my mind, but there's more love in my heart. I was real right from the start, ayy. Yeah, always thankful for what I got, ayy.
RAN Squad FPV
Damn, bro.
said, she isn't happy if you're not making it a hell of gap woo.
People in my family say Dylan he'd kill for me.
Damn, through
And
the
they're right.
tables.
His beats are like a Milton.
Sheesh.
Hell yeah. That was a
Sheesh.
sick Maddie.
Sheesh, my boy.
So, look. You said 1 through 10 for everything, right?
Yeah, 1 through 10. Yeah, that was a solid run, dude. That was a solid run. That trick is a 10 in my book.
8-bit underscore said, Yoder's waschen them drawers.
That was a pretty good. The skill made up for like the lack of time, I will say.
Yeah,
Tobias
like,
Yoder
like you
FPV
said, it's a hell of a gap,
said,
so it's worth the time.
Was I right? Couldn't repeat that again if I tried. Curtis Hayes said,
You're right.
I
you're
want
right.
to see Yoder perch a fat kid.
Same.
Me too. All right, you got your numbers?
Yeah, I'm just adding them up.
Well, you don't have to yet, because you can.
Change it if I need
Yeah.
to. Okay.
8-bit
Yeah,
underscore
Because sometimes, like on
said,
the first videos,
Yoder's waschen all that
You
corn
have-
out.
I know. Yeah, I know what you're trying
You
to
know.
say. Yeah.
all right, we got 8-bit next, so we're gonna be rocking some 8-bit.
Curtis
real quick.
Hayes said, a kid that's
Oh,
taller laying down than
3
he is
minutes and
standing
40
up.
seconds. 8-bit.
RAN Squad FPV said,
Okay,
We
so
want it to be around
Yeah,
2
I seen
minutes,
the
but we're gonna
table
play the whole
coming and my
video
butthole puckered.
just because. But it was supposed to be about 2 minutes or less, but that's totally fine. I'm not gonna count you off, but I just wanted to give you that as a warning.
Tobias Yoder FPV.
The last minute is not part of the
Said.
challenge. Okay.
There's a lot of them here, shaky.
Well, then that's fine.
8-bit
We'll
underscore.
play the first 2 minutes.
Said, last minute is not part of challenge. Tobias Yoder FPV said, 8-bit I save the corn for heads. Commander Goggle said, good save, 8-bit.
I'm glad you got that trike working, by the way. That thing is sweet. It looks like a Hot Wheel trike.
Yeah.
Like something you would get that's like fantasy.
Tobias
to an
Yoder
8-bit
FPV said, I'm lucky if I gain 5 pounds even shaky. I gotta really eat my ass off to gain weight.
Shit, I need to lose some weight. Oh. Did I miss the gap?
He went through some tree gaps.
RAN Squad FPV said,
I'm gonna
Curtis,
push it
I
back
wish I could
just
get to
a little
240. I'm all of 130, but I'm 5'5". Need the extra weight to stack muscle.
bit. That's true. Before this?
8bit underscore.
At least you're watching.
Said,
That's what we need.
The tree is the gap. LOL.
See, I'm paying attention.
Yeah, I know 8-bit. I just feel like my ADD kicked in and I was more focused on the music than the flying.
8bit underscore said, see the size of that gap.
The tree is the gap.
The tree! The tree! Come on.
Curtis Hayes said, muscle egg protein.
Oh yeah, I see it.
8bit underscore said, yeah, near Rio Grande.
Little boop to the head. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that bike.
RAN Squad FPV said, Curtis, I have to high metabolism to get to higher weights. 8bit underscore
Here's the moisties next.
said, Corrales, Lil Farming Community.
Wait, hold on, I'm not done.
I'm not playing it
Oh,
yet.
okay.
I'm waiting for you.
I'm really thinking about this.
I know. And if you ever need me to replay,
No, I fucked up and I like skipped the line, so I'm like moving it down.
oh okay.
So, so it was. Let's do.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be so hard because she's already making the
I'm
numbers
8bit
very
underscore
close.
said,
through.
now that the trike is running good, I like it. LOL. Tobias Yoder FPV said,
Okay.
hell yeah,
Got it?
8bit good
Yeah.
rip. 8bit underscore
I think the next thing
said,
after this video, we're gonna
Max
go
Yalls,
to the different cams so that way you're not
Vessel RX,
staring at this. You can actually see us
said,
kind of figuring it out.
yo, sorry I've been
Alright,
in and
here's
out.
some
Thanks
moisty.
for adding me to the comp. My video was first time ripping a bunch of people like that. So sick.
Oh yeah, dude. No problem, Vessel. Thanks for participating. Look at Moisty ripping some tight gaps.
I know this is honestly. I'm so proud of you.
Commander Goggle said, don't fear the Ripper.
That's right.
And honestly, most of these don't help me.
Ooh, ghost branches.
I know.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, we got McShaky next. Alright, let's do this so that way
Hell yeah.
you can see us working hard.
How long was it?
It was a minute and 28, minute and 30, something like that.
All right.
Alright. We got McShaky next. Let me switch screens back. McShaky. Oh my god, I clicked the wrong fucking thing. Okay.
Tobias Yoder
Oh yeah,
FPV.
McShaky's got some heavy stuff going on right now.
Hoot hoot.
Hoot hoot. Also, I want to shout out everybody that's been participating in these challenges. I really do appreciate y'all joining in. Oh, through the roof.
Wait, they never seen it. Hell yeah.
I gotta react while they're seeing what I'm seeing.
No, but you're spoiling it for me.
I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we got Papa Goggles next. Yeah, that was a sick video, McShaky.
Fuck yeah, McShaky. I'll be honest, you would have gotten more points if you were topless, but
That video of you being topless is absolutely hilarious. I want to figure out how to gift that, and I want to have it in the, like, when somebody subscribes or, like, donates or something, I want to have that pop up
yeah, I know,
if I have
for
your
real.
permission.
How long was that one?
That
it was a little over a
one,
minute, right?
that one was a little over a minute.
Curtis Hayes said, "Knew I didn't make it public."
No, you didn't make it public? Dang. Okay, I won't do it then, but it would be awesome.
I'm just saying, I would have given you more points. I'm just kidding. I love you, McShaky.
Did you get your score?
Oh, yes.
Okay. We got Papa Goggle next. And he did this one specifically for us.
Aw,
Not us, but for the
the
challenge. Oh my
I'm
god, I keep
honored.
doing that. Alright. Big
Ooh,
gap
you
in.
growing right there. Sorry, I didn't expect what I was
Oh.
playing. Oh, fuck.
Oh, that was a good transition.
Hell yeah, that was actually really cool.
Curtis Hayes said, "That was the first time I've dived a roof hole."
Yeah, that roof hole dive was amazing.
RAN Squad FPV said, "Bro just flashbanged us into darkness LOL."
That was awesome, Commander Goggle.
Yeah, Papa G, that was actually, I'm very proud. That was really good. And I'm impressed that you were able to do all that shit in the dark. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, that was great.
I love the music too. The music was awesome.
Moist FPV said, Papa Goggles has this whole competition on lock.
Yeah, the transition, the fucking hundreds of gaps.
How long was his?
I don't know.
I keep forgetting to look at the times.
It was like a minute. It was over a minute.
Okay. Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
All right.
Commander Goggle said,
All right.
took me 2 days to make that video.
2 days to make it. It was solid. I liked it. I love the transitions you had.
Yeah, that was a really smooth transition.
The music went with it. Everything was good about it. All right, so this one's 18 seconds. This is 100. Oh my god, I keep doing that.
Okay. That was actually
Freaking wild perch.
I know.
Anodyne.
What the fuck?
RAN Squad FPV said, those 2 days were well worth it. Good shit.
Shee. That 2 gets a massive 10 in my book. But I'm not judging, so. Alright, let me, 1 second. We're gonna, there. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was really good.
Okay.
Good?
Yep.
Okay.
100 FPV
Okay, we're back.
said,
Alright.
18 seconds is a long time. Wink.
Yeah, I mean, giving it 2 minutes, that's honestly, like, kind of long for the challenge, because it is kind of a short challenge, but I wanted to give y'all space to fuck around if you wanted to.
Yeah.
That was an amazing video.
Hey, Shelby.
What's up, Shelby Vol? Sorry, if I just randomly start freezing, it's my internet. It sucks balls.
Power
Or it's not my
switches are
internet,
not great.
it's the PC. My internet's fine. But okay, so we got, oh fuck. Who's next? This is Vessel?
Yes.
All right, Vessel. This is 8 minutes. We're gonna play 2 minutes of it, unless
Is there
you
a specific like 2 minutes that you want, like the middle, the end, the beginning.
Yeah, before I start, what 2 minutes are you wanting out of it, Vessel? If you're still here. Man, I am lagging on here. Yeah, as soon as you joined, Shelby, I started freezing.
It's not your fault, Shelby. Don't listen to them.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I don't know what to do to completely fix it.
Well, you
At
need
this-
to upgrade your PC anyways.
Yeah, but it's expensive.
I know. We're focused on Beast of the East right now.
Vessel, are you still here? If
we'll
not-
just have to kind of wing it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to play it from the beginning, first 2 minutes. And I don't wanna. I don't want you to miss out.
Trying to be fair, friend.
Shelby, use your glide to bring back Vessel.
I know you're probably backed up, Shelby, but I submitted one of the little garbage pail pilot form thingies. And I'm really excited.
She really is. No pressure.
No pressure at all. Like I said, I know you're backed up. You got your shit cut out for you, but I'm excited.
All right, Vessel, we gave you a minute warning. We're gonna play the first 2 minutes of it. So let's see. till we get to the playground. Or I feel like the playground's probably where I should play it. All right, we're gonna play it at the playground for you, and then we're gonna give it until 4 minutes. Ooh, that was the perfect time to put it.
Damn.
I miss me some good old analog loops.
Nice. That was sick.
Shelby says the Shelby Glide is not magic sauce, but it kind of, it's kind of.
It is kind of, but it has
8-bit
limits.
underscore. Said. Shelby slip and slide.
The Shelby slip and slide. Ooh, the jello.
Moist FPV. Said. Bro, all these entries are so fucking fire, dude.
Yeah, the entries are.
Yeah, y'all did
Sick.
awesome.
I like your pee
8-bit underscore. Said. Makes one moist, don't it?
Ooh, that was a good one too.
That's right, 8-bit. We love him, Moist Gato.
That dog wants that whoop. He's just like, whoop, whoop. Oh, he got it. Oh man. And we went a little over on time, but that was a good ending point.
That was.
Hell yeah, Gato.
It
Or
wasn't
Vessel.
Gato.
Vessel, my bad. I got you mixed up. We got,
Because I just said Moist Gato.
yeah. All right. So that was the last entry. The last entry.
Eight-bit underscore. Said. Did not quite make the teeth gap at.
The teeth gap.
Alright. I gotta do the math.
Tobias Yoder FPV.
So,
Said.
This is gonna be
Quality stuff,
I can already
Vessel.
tell from her numbers.
it's gonna be fucking close.
That's why I need one more judge. One more judge. Just to confirm a winner, but you know, I wasn't able to, and I wanted to do this stream for you guys, and I was not gonna do the community vote thing again, just because I'm bad at that.
Okay, I think.
Yeah, if you need to adjust some things, do whatever you need to do. I'm gonna play. While you do that, I'm gonna play another community video. Let's see. Let's go back to Discord. Nope, not what I meant to do. Alright. Let's do some community videos. Let's see, we play some Chewy. Here, let's watch mine. I found this bando, it's pretty crazy. Hold on, why? Has the quality been like that this whole time? It says HD. Alright. Sorry, guys. I just want
Commander
the best
Goggle.
quality.
said. You need the Jeopardy music for when Mrs. G is tabulating.
I do.
Moist FPV.
That's a good thing
said,
for the future.
Shameless plug.
Exactly, shameless plug. Actually, the shameless plug's me trying to sling t-shirts. And it's not even like, I don't even make a lot of money off of them. It's honestly, I just think it's so cool to have people wearing my shirt. That's all it is. Like, I sling the shirts more than I do my PayPal.
8bit_ said. I was rusty on the sticks, first flight since months, in the maidening of the El Gringo SKRCH. I thought bout gapping the trike but did not trust myself to not crash, plus the sandworms out here. 8bit_
I don't blame you.
said.
You know, like
Y'all seen Tremors?
Yeah, dude, I love Tremors.
8bit_.
That movie scared me as a
said.
kid.
Eat the
It made
motors.
me, like, scared
Nah,
to
they do
go,
get
like, towards,
crunchy,
like, sandy
but the
beach
magnetic
areas.
sand is the pain.
Yeah, don't worry about being rusty on the sticks. It looked fine to me. Little family portrait there. But yeah, let me be a little slut and link some shirts for y'all.
I fucked up.
Well, recount your numbers. You still got time.
Curtis Hayes said. I got magnetic rocks in my Falcon Red quad on the pull-off on the road through Loveland Pass, and it fucked up my stack and I had to take
like
motors apart to clean it off.
3 ties.
She has
Curtis
a lot of ties.
Hayes said. But I got epic video.
Okay,
Here, let me be a little slut and sling out some shirts because I want you guys to wear my shirts.
100 FPV said.
Send
Sent a
another
new video if you need to kill more time.
All right, let's do that 100. Let's watch your
RA and
video.
Squad FPV
She's got to recalculate
said,
because she has too many
thought
ties
about
right now.
making a t-shirt, but I'm not a well-known or decent pilot, but I'm improving.
Hey, I'm not either. I'm not a well-known or decent pilot, but I besides the Jackass shirt and the really I have the Never
8bit
Disarm
_
shirt, and that's kind of like
said,
general. You don't have to.
That pass gave you loving sands.
doesn't
Moist
have to fit
FPV
anything.
said. I'm gonna get those
hard,
pictures for your ads, brother.
Yes, I want you to get those pictures, Moist, because anybody that gets my shirt, if you send them to me, I want to make like little ads out of it. If you can make it kind of like, it doesn't have to be professional. You don't have to hire a photographer, but make them look kind of cool. Wear your FPV equipment and stuff. I want to post it on my Instagram and try to like whore you guys out. You gotta have one.
I know. That was just my way of sorting it out.
She still has 3. Okay. I was getting you mixed up with Rain Squad for some reason. Let me play your video.
Curtis Hayes said. When I finish my dolphin, I want to fly that along the mountains on some of the passes here.
Let's see. Yeah.
RA and Squad FPV
This one?
Is there not
said,
any sound? Yeah.
I'm definitely a sucker for slutting my butt for people I support getting their brand out. Curtis Hayes said. Never flown a wing FPV though, so we'll need to take lessons from at Shelby Vols Kid first. 8bit _ said,
What's up, Shane and Mindy?
I want
just
to
saw you
fly
in
the
here.
gorges between here and Colorado Springs.
Yeah. Oh, okay, it got copyrighted. I was wondering.
100 FPV.
It's still pretty
said,
cinematic, man.
No sound, it got copyrighted.
Yeah, this is still pretty good. I was just tripping because I thought I did something wrong.
Excuse me. Yo, this is fucking hard.
Allheart _
Do we need to
RC
replay some?
said, Shark bait hoo ha ha.
Oh, wait, no, I probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I don't want you to, because it'll be obvious who I'm narrowing it down to.
I'm trying to let her pick. I told her it was going to be hard.
This is a lot fucking harder than I thought it would be. Because I'm taking a lot into consideration. It's not even just biasness. It's different things, like the time, the difficulty, and,
Space Gadget
you know, if you did one
said,
or the other or both.
Damn, I crashed out early. Jews woke up
And
now,
it's just-
probably up all night.
Fuck. Y'all
What's
made
up,
this
Space
hard.
Gadget? I feel that. What's up, Warning? I'm just trying to find some videos. Let's get a Birdie video in. Birdie's been putting out some good quality videos. I'll turn my iPad down so y'all don't get double echo.
This is like eating me up.
Did I not say it was gonna be hard? That's why I wanted one other
Moist
person,
FPV
so that way y'all could kind of
said,
talk it out.
I love Birdie, he's a
Okay,
great
so-
dude. RA in Squat FPV said, I dropped one I made for heads a while back if have the time and wanna check it out.
Tying me up is the time.
The time thing's not really a factor. I mean, it's just you want it to be at a certain time, but like if the skill works more than the time, or if the skill makes up for the time, then you know there's that. That's the way I look at it. I'm telling y'all, we're trying to make this as fair as possible.
Curtis Hayes said, we can't hear you, gringo.
You can't hear me? Is the music too loud?
Is your mic down? I think your mic went down. Or am I turning it down?
This way's up.
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
better?
Yeah, that's better.
What's up, Dead Kenny?
100 FPV said, I can hear you just fine.
Oh, okay. I turned it up. What are you doing?
On to a next page. Okay. I've made my decision. I know. this is
Okay, so
obviously. but
okay.
I had to lay it out.
Okay, so we got the results in. We're gonna finish Birdie's video, and then we're gonna do a little drum roll of who gets it. And like I said, I feel like we were being as fair as possible, as fair as she could be.
Y'all
'Cause
made
she's
it
the
fucking
only
hard.
one.
Y'all could have made it a little fucking easier.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah. She had a hard time figuring out who it was gonna be. Y'all all did amazing. I just want to say. Like, I almost feel bad. I should have voted. I should have been doing the voting too, but I'm trying to make it.
You don't want to be in my position. You don't want to fucking.
This is why I need Monkey here. If Monkey, if you're watching, dude, this is why we need you. It's so hard without you.
You're a very necessary piece of this podcast.
But I feel
our
like-
live stream.
The decision she had made is is accurate. I think it's a good decision. She did really good trying not to be biased. She's not biased. Like,
I love all of y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah. Like I said, if you're upset, take it out on her.
Don't do that.
But there's
Curtis
also
Hayes
going to be 3 more competitions after this.
Monkey.
So
Stop
enter.
playing with your butt and be there for your soon-to-be bro-in-law next time.
Exactly, McShaky. Tell him. But there's going to be 3 more competitions,
That's right,
and I want
McShaky,
y'all to
tell 'em.
keep entering them because there's still a chance you could win a spot in the top list. It's one of those. I'm trying to make it as pure of a chance as possible to win, and like I said, I would make y'all vote, but I feel like it's hard to get more than 2 people at a time on the YouTube vote thing, and it's just hard doing it through Discord and stuff like that. So this is the easiest way we found it. But we'll go ahead and let's switch the scene over real quick so you can see us a little bit better. Like I said, this was not the easiest decision by any means. But I think the person she went with definitely deserved it. So the winner, you want to give us a little drum roll? I don't know if they can hear that. Here, do it. Do it on this. Like, just. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, the winner of today's contest
Oh shit.
is a broken iPad. Now,
8-bit
Is-
underscore.
100 FPV.
Who won?
100 FPV won. He did a phenomenal job for such a
All
short
of y'all
clip.
motherfuckers did a great
She-
job.
She had a hard time basing it because it was so short, but it was so good. Here, let's watch it again. I just wanna
8-bit
I wanna show it
underscore.
off.
Said. Congrats 100.
Oh, he's like, we heard the thigh slap, so.
You did hear the thigh slaps? I
Yeah.
didn't know if you could hear that. All right, so we're gonna play his video one more time because I just want to show y'all.
Challenge video. Yeah.
It was solid for such a short film, and like the flip into
Just
the perch,
Yeah.
the ladder dive, phenomenal. Through a tractor, then the bark dive. I don't even know what you would call it.
I'm just gonna be honest. The bark
Moist
dive took the
FPV.
cake for
That's
me.
crazy,
Like, you don't
dude.
even gotta make it.
It was an
just
honor
diving
competing
into
with
the bark, like, is good enough for me.
Moist, I'm not gonna give up too much, but you were up there, man. You were definitely
Moisty, you were in my top 3.
you were up there.
Yeah.
I want you to keep pushing, and I want everybody to continue dropping videos and the challenges.
McShaky, shut your mouth. Seriously, like, you were very close.
Don't say you quit.
Oh my god.
No.
I told you, if you were shirtless, it
McShaky,
would have been a completely different story.
You're
bro.
giving up the top 3 places. You were in the top 3. Well, there was 4 places originally.
Yeah, there was the top 4.
There was a top 4,
Said.
but you were in the top
That tree
4.
spot was incredible. It was in the redwoods.
Yeah, dude, that tree spot is crazy. Okay, thank you, McShaky. I want. Oh, you can't even see us. We're
Tobias Yoder FPV.
And I'm gonna fight you
Said.
if you quit.
Where
McShaky,
was
it's
Toby?
Not okay.
Tobias, we can't be giving away that you were up there.
8-bit
Dude.
underscore.
Every
Yeah, seriously.
Said.
Like,
seriously, she
no,
had
do I
no
even
idea
try?
how
She had
hard it
face.
was.
way more close calls.
And I would say everybody was within like 3 points of each other.
Like, I'm not gonna say who was second,
Curtis
third,
Hayes.
fourth, because
Said.
it's only a one winner
I
thing.
hit the smallest gap
But
by
y'all were up there in
Commander
the top.
Goggle.
Shut your
Said.
y'all are gonna
We're
kill
all
me
winners.
right now.
Tobias Yoder
I'm too
FPV.
emotional for this
Said.
shit.
Dead last.
I told you, blame
Curtis
her for
Hayes.
everything.
Said.
Wait.
I'm gonna
I'm a
start
wiener.
crying.
It's all her fault. She's
Stop.
the one. She's the
Moist
one. She
FPV.
was like, "Well, I could
Said.
be a judge since you can't
It
get
felt
anybody
good
else to
going
do
out
know,
and
I'm
it."
getting
never
footy
gonna
for a
nominate
challenge
myself
again. I'm
ever
definitely
again.
gonna keep pushing. I love ya guys. 100 FPV. said. Was I the
Dude,
only
yeah.
one to do a perch?
No, keep pushing,
8-bit
Moist. I
underscore.
want
So
you.
100.
Said. LOL.
I think you were the only one to do a
8-bit
perch.
underscore.
But yeah,
Said.
no,
But
Moisty, like I
we
said,
play.
I'm seriously so, like,
You've-
just as a bystander,
You've
like,
pushed her to where she started. All the tree gaps she's been hitting have been because of
Yes.
your video.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you're definitely inspiring her to do stuff. So like, yeah, keep pushing yourself. We're gonna work on trippies with you.
RA and Squad
Maddie's,
FPV.
all of them.
Do you want to kind
Said.
of like explain?
We will
like,
just
what you were
blame the
explaining to
tablet.
me,
It's
like,
all
how
the
whole-
tablet's
what the whole
fault.
Point of like the challenges and like what the goal is at the end. Of
Okay,
the challenge.
yes. Oh, I'm so glad she brought that up. Okay, so here's the thing with the challenge is I want to have it without spoiling all the challenges and stuff like that. But I want to start with the exception of the 1 minute challenge, but I want to have the final challenge implement every challenge we've done so far. So you doing these challenges are going to help you
Curtis
In the
Hayes.
long run.
in the long run.
Said.
And I also want you to be able to do a
I
lot
will
of
only
this.
submit my videos with nudes from now on.
Yes, submit your videos with nudes from now on. Only shirtless.
I mean, I'm just saying, McShaky, like you might have won. No, I'm just kidding.
there is a band video channel or band
8-bit
band video
underscore.
FPV
Said.
whatever on my channel.
Help us
so.
help you. 100 FPV. Said. How about a rail slide or ground slide challenge?
I would do that, but rail slides are way harder to do. Like I even have a hard time doing them, and I could do a lot of different challenges, but just sliding on rails is extremely hard, especially if you don't have something underneath
We
it
have
to
some
kind
fun
of
ones coming
balance
up,
it.
though.
Moist FPV.
But we do have some fun ones.
Said.
I'm
Above or below the waist.
But the whole point of you wanting to do these challenges,
Both. But yeah, the whole point of the challenges is I want, especially people that don't do these in their everyday
Typically,
flight
yeah.
time, to learn how to do
Curtis
them for the
Hayes
challenge, so that way they could just
said,
constantly just use those in those
Moist,
videos
you only
and stuff
need
like
to
that.
slide 2
And help
inches,
them.
right?
Oh my god!
Big Shaky, you're a little sour right now. I love it.
RA
Not
and
sour, but
Squad
spicy.
He's a little slut.
Said.
His little
Curtis, you
slut's
gotta
coming
do
out.
it with nipple XS also in some really tight leather pants.
But yeah, so I think the next challenge we're gonna do, we were kind of thinking of, like,
Did you want to do the?
because we have a few challenges
Yeah, I was
lined
trying to
up,
think of
but
what we were thinking. Did you want to do like the manual or the trippy?
Curtis Hayes
Like power
said,
loop or something.
why even wear pants?
let's do
I think power loop's easier than that.
let's do Maddie.
Yeah.
So the next challenge, it could be as long as you want, with the exception of
Curtis
under 2
Hayes.
minutes.
Said,
Um,
I have a red banana hammock thong. RA and Squad FPV.
we're gonna go for a Maddie's
Said.
on the next challenge.
Curtis, very true, pants are for noobs. Moist FPV.
Wait.
Yeah.
Said.
Because you were gonna say.
God damn, bro,
Okay.
it's more like 6 shaky LOL JK JK.
They don't know how.
So we're gonna do Maddie's on the next challenge, and then I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all now because I want to do it. I want rewinds as the following challenge. So if y'all want to start practicing rewinds and stuff like that, that's just a little heads up.
Curtis
I
Hayes
personally am a big fan of
said,
rewinds,
Not on a
and
cold
I
day,
feel
moist.
like it would look good
LOL.
on the final challenge to implement
it.
all of those in there with rewinds, Maddie flips,
Gaps.
gaps, perches, dives. Dives would be considered gaps. I'm not gonna have a dive video,
separate, yeah.
dive video. McShaky had a sick dive.
I know.
100
McShaky,
had a
I'm
sick
telling
dive.
You, bro, it was so hard.
Yeah, I know. She had a really hard time. But the next one's going to be Maddie. Then the one after that will be rewinds. But I'm not going to post that until after the Maddie challenge. But
And if they want
since
help
y'all know.
riding,
And, if y'all need help with Maddieing, I do fly uncrashed. I think it'll...
and it's a free for all. Anybody that Once you're held,
If-
you can ask for it.
Curtis
if y'all
Hayes
want, if you need help with
said,
learning a trick,
I'm a grower, not a shower. Moist FPV.
if you need help learning a trick,
said,
I got you. We
you
can
doing the
play it
after party
uncrashed.
in VC?
We can have an after party in voice chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Do you
But,
have a vape? Where'd he go?
and she's looking for her vape.
Where'd you put it?
But yeah, Maddies are going to be the next challenge. Under 2 minutes. As it goes to show, you can have an 18-second video and still win if it's entertaining enough. So there is that. 1 second. Let me. Where is it?
No, I don't know. Just
But
look
let
at
me-
yours.
Let me post a link to Discord, so that way y'all have it.
Big Shaggy will probably do it faster than
There
you.
is going to be a little bit of an after party in my Discord. So if y'all want to partake, by all means, give me 1 second. Let me get this. I'm sure most of y'all are in the
I
Discord.
told you who's gonna be faster than you.
Oh, there we go. There we got McShaky on the. Hell yeah! This is why I hired him. But yeah, if you want to join us in the after party, well, I don't know if she's gonna stick around, but she.
Yeah, probably not, because
Tobias
I won't be able
Yoder
to hear anything.
Yeah,
FPV.
you can. You hook up the
Said,
Discord on your
Poot
phone and
poot.
use your headphones.
Curtis
I
Hayes
guess I could. But
said,
It's up to you.
I'm not gonna be
I'm
playing.
overpaid.
Oh, we got Z Bones in the Discord. Hell yeah! What's up, Z Bones? But yeah, guys, this was a fun little thing. Like I said, next challenge will be Maddie's. So next week's stream, I think I'm gonna have Spider on. I have to confirm that, but I think the next stream is gonna be with Spider Sugar. Like I said, they're gonna be bi-weekly challenges. So you have until, let me see when
Well,
that
2
is.
weeks. For
With the
Maddie?
exception, okay, so until the 2nd of May or June 2nd, and then
Oh, that's perfect, because it's right before.
yeah, that's right before Beast of the East. Now, because of that, I should probably let y'all know I won't be streaming the 9th because we will be in New York during that time, and I don't have a laptop or anything to do that with that I could transfer all of my shit over to. So
Curtis Hayes
the
said, later y'all, I'm gonna drop. My head has been throbbing all day.
all right, McShaky.
Love you.
Thanks for
McShaky.
chilling, man.
Bit underscore said, summer solstice is my birthday if anyone is wondering.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, dude, that's cool. The summer solstice is your birthday. That makes sense on why you're so spiritual. So yeah, the 9th
RAN
I won't
Squad
be
FPV.
I won't be streaming,
said,
and then I think the 16th
I
we'll
need to
pick
set
back
up a
on
day
it,
with you
so.
gringos so I can tell you the tales heard from my military friends.
Yes, Rain Squad, you
8-bit
do.
underscore.
You do need to do that.
Said,
Actually,
Laters Max Hakey.
so
I
the
feel ya,
2nd will
man.
be the challenge. I won't be there Monday. You know what? The 16th of June, Rain Squad. Would you want to
8-bit
do?
underscore.
Would you want to do like an interview?
Said,
Hey,
Your
just
squad do that,
you're
man.
you're in Discord. Just message me on Discord. I don't want to keep y'all waiting too long for me just chit chatting and stuff. But thanks guys for chilling. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have been freaking phenomenal. My wife had the hardest time picking out.
Yeah, y'all didn't make my life easy at all.
I think she did good though. I really do. Like I said, the time factor was very. That was the confusing part of the scoring. But like I said, skills can always push past that. And yeah. But yeah, if y'all want to come chill, I'll be in Discord. And yeah, y'all have a good night.
Good
Peace out,
night.
guys. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Bit underscore said, I should have left the trike out of my video, it took the focus away from that beautiful gap. 8-bit underscore said, LOL. 8-bit underscore love y'all. Y'all were amazing.
It's true, you see, some things you lose might just be gone for good. You set fire to the creature who was promising us hell. I remember empty buildings and all the stories that you tell. We held onto our banners and laughed until we cried. Across the hall of the open door of the man who left at night. We danced to different drums, I guess. You said that day in May, and you wished that you were overseas.